Shalputri, goddess of the mountains, is a manifestation of the Hindu mother goddess Durga and is the first Navdurga venerated during the first day of Navratri. She was the daughter of the mountain king Himavan and his wife Manika, also known as Minavati. Her birth name, according to the Shiv Puran and Kalika Puran, is Kali because she had a dusky or dark complexion. She is also known as Sati, Bhavani, Parvati, or Himavati. Mother Shalputri is the absolute form of Mother Nature or Gramadeva. Brahmacharini means a devoted female student who lives in an ashram with her guru along with other students. It is also the name of the second aspect of the goddess Durga Parvati. The goddess is worshipped on the second day of Navratri, the 9 divine nights of Navdurga. The goddess Brahmacharini wears white clothes, holds a japa mala in her right hand, and kamandal, a water utensil, in her left hand. In Hinduism, Chandraghanta is the third form of goddess Durga Parvati. Her name Chandraghanta means one who has a half moon shaped like a bell. Her third eye is always open and she is always ready for war against demons. She is also known as Chandraghanta, Chandika, and Ranchandi. Her worship takes place on the third day of Navratri, the 9 divine nights of Navdurga. She is believed to reward people with her grace, bravery, and courage. By her grace, all the sins, distresses, physical sufferings, mental tribulations, and ghostly hurdles of the devotees are eradicated. It also represents her merit form. Kushmanda is a Hindu goddess credited with creating the world with her divine smile. Followers of the Kalikula tradition believe her to be the fourth form of Hindu goddess Durga. Her name signals her main role. Ku means a little, Ushma means warmth or energy, and Anda means cosmic egg. Kushmanda is worshipped on the fourth day of the festival Navratri, 9 divine nights of Navdurga, and she is believed to improve health and bestow health and strength. Goddess Kushmanda has 8 hands, and because of that, she is also known as Ashtabhuja Devi. It is believed that all the powers to bestow siddhis and nidhis are located in her Jap Mala. It is stated that she creates the whole universe, which is called Brahman in Sanskrit, by just flashing little bit of her smile. She also likes bali of white pumpkin known as Kushmanda. Due to her association with Brahman and Kushmanda, she is popularly known as Goddess Kushmanda. Her abode is in Anahata Chakra. Kushmanda is depicted with 8 to 10 hands holding a trident, discus, sword, hook, mace, bow, arrow, and 2 jars of honey, elixir, and blood. Her hand is always on Abhay Mudra, from which she blessed all her devotees. She rides on a tiger. Skandamata is four-armed, three-eyed, and rides on a lion. One of her hands is in the fear dispelling Abhay Mudra position, while the other is used to hold the infant form of her son Skand on her lap. Her remaining 2 hands are typically shown holding lotus flowers. She is light complexioned and she is often pictured seated on a lotus. She is sometimes referred to as Padmasini. Katyayani is one of the avatars of the Hindu mother goddess Durga. She is seen as the slayer of the tyrannical demon Mahishasur. She is also the sixth form amongst Navdurga or the nine forms of Hindu goddess Durga, Parvati, worshipped during the Navratri festival celebrations. She may be depicted with 4, 10, or 18 hands. This is the second name given for goddess Adi Parashakti in Amarkosh, the Sanskrit lexicon. Goddess Parvati names Uma Katyayani Gauri Kali Hemavati Ishwari. Goddess Katyayani was worshipped by Sita, Radha and Rukmini for a good husband. In Shaktism, she is associated with the fierce form of Shakti or Durga, a warrior goddess which also include Bhadrakali and Chandika, and traditionally she is associated with the color red as with goddess Parvati. The primordial form of Shakti, a fact also mentioned in Patanjali's Mahabhashya or Panini, written in 2nd century BCE. She is first mentioned in the Taittiriya Aranyana part of the Yajurveda. Skand Puran mentioned her being created out for the spontaneous anger of gods, which eventually led to the slaying of the demon Mahishasur, mounted on the lion. This occasion is celebrated during the annual Durga festival in most parts of the India. Her exploits and are described in the Devi Bhagavat Puran and Devi Mahatmyan, part of the Markandeya Puran, attributed to Sage Markandeya Rishi, who wrote it in Sanskrit ca. 400 to 500 CE. Over a period of time, her presence was also felt in Buddhist and Jain texts and several tantric texts, especially the Kalika Puran, 10th century, which mentioned Udayana or Udradesa, Odisha, as the seat of goddess Katyayani or Lord Jagannath. In Hindu traditions like Yoga and Tantra, she is ascribed to the sixth Ajna Chakra or the third eye chakra, and her blessings are invoked by concentrating on this point. Kalratri is the seventh of the nine forms of the goddess Durga known as the Navdurga. She is first referred in the Durga Saptati, chapter 81 to 98 of the Markandeya Puran, the earliest known literature on the goddess Durga. Kalratri is widely regarded as one of the many destructive forms of Mother Goddess, which include Kali, Mahakali, Bhadrakali, Bhairavi, Mrityu, Rudrani, Chamunda, Chandi, and Durga. It is not uncommon to find the names Kali and Kalratri being used interchangeably, although these two deities are argued to be separate entities by some. Kali is first mentioned in Hinduism as a distinct goddess around 3000 BC. Chronologically, then, Kalratri, described textually in the Mahabharata, dated 3137 BC to 3067 BC, predates but mostly likely informs present representations of Kali. Kalratri is traditionally worshipped during the 9 nights of Navratri celebrations. The ninth day of Navratri Puja, Hindu prayer ritual in particular, is dedicated to her, and she is considered the fiercest form of the mother goddess, her appearance itself invoking fear. This form of goddess is believed to be the destroyer of all demons, entities, ghosts, evil spirits, and negative energies who flee upon knowing of her arrival. The Saudi Kama, an ancient tantric text referred in the Silpa Prakasha, describes goddess Kalratri as being the goddess that rules the night portion of every day and night. She is also associated with the crown chakra, also known as the Sahasrar chakra, thereby giving the invoked siddhis and nidhis, particularly knowledge, power, and wealth. Kalrati is also known as Shubhamkari, meaning auspicious, doing good in Sanskrit. Due to the belief that she is always provides auspicious result to her devotees, hence it is believed that she makes her devotees fearless. Other less well-known names of goddess Kalratri include Rodri and Dumorna. Magori, goddess of beauty and woman, is the eighth avatar of goddess Durga and amongst the Navdurgas. Magori is worshipped on the eighth day of Navratri. According to Hinduism, goddess Magori has the power to fulfill all the desires of her devotees. The one from all sufferings in life. Mahagori has four arms. Her right arm is in the pose of allaying fear and right lower hand holds a trident in it. She holds a trampoline in her left upper arm and the lower one is in the form of a blessing. Siddhidatri is the ninth form of the goddess Durga or Parvati. The meaning of her name is as follows. Siddhi means supernatural powers or meditative ability, and Dhatri means giver or awarder. She is worshipped on the ninth day of Navratri, the 9 divine nights of Navdurga. She fulfills all the divine aspirations and completes the muddan. It is believed that one side of Lord Shiva's body is that of God Siddhidatri. Therefore, he is also known as by the name Ardhan Shrivar. According to Vedic scriptures, Lord Shiv attained all the siddhis by worshipping the goddess. In the form, Durga is seated on the lotus and is formed arm. She holds a lotus, mace, chakra, and shankh. In this form, Durga removes in ignorance and she provides the knowledge to realize or Brahman. She is surrounded by Siddhas, Gandharvas, Yakshas, Devas, gods, and Asuras, demons. Worship her. The Siddhi that she provides is the realization that once she exists, she is the mistress of all achievements and perfections. Thank you. Meet in our next video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.